championship game everybody's hoping for, as the Viper Stars versus the Ashburn Xtreme is the lineup for the Viper Stars. Number 21, we got Zachary Litz. The goaltender, number 62, Archer Vozar. Number 74, we got Brody Zegler. Number 71, we have Cooper Hill. Number 55, Gavin Zygarski. Hard name to pronounce there. Number 51, Joshua Lewis. Number 58, Cooper Walbert. Number 96, Liam Garris. Number 8, Nathan McCurdy. Number 19, Nikolai Rosevanus. Number 23, Nicholas Safir. Number 59, Parker Klein. And number 48, Rylan McFadden. And the coaches for the Viper Stars are Brad Posey, John Litz, and James Rosevanus. And the manager is Lisa Vozar.
So, Rami, what you're telling me is just a bunch of random kids and random adults that we don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
So, here we go. Ashburn Xtreme 2011 lineup, as we have Eddie Kovats, number 3. Number 4, Jojo Moazes. Number 11, Grant Strom. Number 14, Avery Acker. Number 16, Landon Hanna. Number 21, Jamie Conchar. Number 28, Dominic Lauderstein. Number 31, Caleb Tolbert. Number 33, Oliver Heber. Number 35, Jordan Pham. Number 41, Leah Acker. Number 43, Dominic Rodolfi. Number 48, Sammy Bruchette. Brush it. Yep.
We learned that yesterday.
Yep, indeed. Number 71, Alex Vogel. Number 87, Caden DeVelli. And number 97, Brennan Anderson.
I'd say our team names are a lot easier to pronounce than theirs.
Yes. So now the head coach of the Ashburn Xtreme is Mark Conchar. And the assistant coaches, Matt Acker and Josh Anderson. And we have some other guys on the rosters. We have Troy McCormick and Gary Pouliot. And our manager, my mom, Trish Moazes.
Some other guys. They're the guys that run the Ashburn Xtreme.
Yes.
Troy McCormick is actually the director of hockey at Ashburn.
Yep.
Gary Pouliot's kind of in charge of the finances. Now, I learned something today I didn't know about you. You play for the Little Caps. You don't even play for the Ashburn Xtreme.
Used to.
When did you start to play for the Little Caps?
This year we changed Pee Wee year, because we were allowed to play this year because you can only start at Pee Wee.
And that's AAA.
Yes.
Which is the top.
Yeah.
Top
So
tier.
we have our 5th tournament next weekend. Cleveland. We just a few weeks ago we had Dallas. That was a fun tournament. My brother missed his tournament here to come watch mine.
Yes, he did. And we didn't perform as well as we are now.
Yes.
He's a big part of our team.
Big part of our line, too. JoJo, Eddie, and Vogel, which actually played very, very well last night. And let's just say this weekend has a very good. As now we're at the end of warm-ups. It's currently 11:35 in Eastern Time. And it's your commentator, Rami Moaz, is here with Tom Kovats.
Hello, hello. We're back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there was some smack talking before the game.
Yes.
Because we're running a little late, as you can tell, about 20 minutes before. But, the other team, they forgot what the score was the last time. And I think we're going to remind them. What do you think?
Yep. I think I got the score sheet sitting right here from last game to read the names. So
Another thing I heard about was they had 2 number 55s.
Yes. So that 58 kid, Cooper Walbert, is another 55. Seems like they must have changed teams, because right there, if you see at the back of their huddle, it's Cooper Walbert. I don't know if the angle is showing, but he has a different kind of jersey. The Xtreme is fired up for this game, as the starting lineup for the Ashburn Xtreme is Jamie Conchar, Leah Acker, Dominic Lauderstein, and on defense, Jordan Pham and Grant Strom. And in goal, we have Oliver Heber today.
Only the goalie.
So here we go, face-off set. 12-minute periods, and we are underway now. Garris they batch it up now. Pham hit it back up the boards, and now it's McFadden. McFadden trying to get around. Strom, he does. Great save made by Walliver. And the rebound is starting in front to Ross Vezes. Just missed that one there. Now Leah tried to get it out of the zone. Ross Vezes keep it in. Strom has it in the corner. Strom maneuvering, trying to get up the ice, and now as there's a little bit of chaos on the wall as McFadden trying to get out of the puck with that one is now Garris whacking at it. Jamie's knocked down, and now Garris has the puck for the Viper Stars. Turned over, now Lauterstein. Lauterstein has some ice here as he's got Jordan with him. Jordan hopping up in the play from the D, but he just loses it on the half wall to the Viper Stars defenseman. As now Leah Acker to go all the way down to her ice. No icing here as it's washed out because she had the chance to play it. And now that what passes by it was intended in the front of the goal. And now it's in front, and Dominic Rodolfi missed that one, as I can't see the number right there, but now across, and now Sphere the shot, and now that one's blocked by Hannah. Here comes Hannah, has DeVelli, but he gives it to him. Kata DeVelli makes a cut move and has it, and just swits on it as it was a great defensive play.
Looked like an offside to me, but
yes.
The girl ref, we got a girl ref like yesterday.
Yeah. And now it is across to Hill. Now here comes Hill up the wall. Tolbert there to meet him there. And now that one is there to Rodolfi. Rodolfi trying to spin out of his corner. As the nickname is Wheels. Over to DeVelli. Tried to flick it up, but was stopped there by Zarkowski. And now it's taken away by Caleb. Now it's to the boards. Brennan. Brennan has it for Ashburn here. As we are 2 minutes into this game, as Brennan's pass is picked off by Litz. And now it's in front. As McFadden tripped in front of the goal.
On top of it.
As as Walliver make the save, as Rylan McFadden fell in front of the net, as he had a good chance there, just lost his edge.
So I just heard a new nickname for Oliver, which I kind of like.
Walliver.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that's what you were saying. I was like, why is he putting a W in front of the name? Now I know. Wall, like a wall. He's like a wall. Walliver. And okay.
JoJo to the face-off, and now it's over to Litz. Litz down low, trying to give it to McFadden. Try to cut to the middle, and now JoJo gets the defensive play. Eddie has some room. Eddie's on the wall, makes a move. Nice move there as he tried to cut back, but it was taken away by Klein. And now it comes up for McFadden. McFadden missed the puck. Turning around is Vogel. And he's checked into the boards. And I don't know, was that a penalty? Yes, it's going to be a penalty.
That's interference when he crosses his arms like that.
I think it's going to be Cooper Walbert heading to the box here.
Just a dirty play.
These names are hard on this other team, so don't mind if I get some of the names wrong, or I wait a few seconds because can't pronounce some of the names.
You know what I do is I just call them the bad guys.
Yeah, the bad guys.
We're the good guys, they're the bad guys.
Yeah, as the good guys have the face-off here, is JoJo up in the face-off here. Wins it. Back to the D to Acker. Avery's shot. Save made by Vozar, and he'll cover. As Archer Vozar, that's his first shot he's seen this game. 9:17 left in the first, and we are still scoreless here at Alpha Ice Center, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As now JoJo wins it to Eddie. Eddie got a little bit of tangled up with a stick there as he gets it down into the corner for Alex. Alex spins it around to Eddie. As over to Alex. Alex mishandled. Back down low to Eddie. Eddie in front to Alex, and that one is a save. And now JoJo trying to find the loose puck there, and it's taken away by Klein. Klein, and now up to Acker. And now D-to-D pass, and now over to Jordan. Jordan has time as he just dumps it in. And now it's down low to Eddie. Eddie's going to skate to it as he has some pressure on him. And now it's cross. And now Pham missed it. And here come the Viper Stars. Back the other way as it's Brody Zegler trying to give it across, and it is offside as he was attending the pass to Nikolai Rosvanis. It's actually a girl.
So I would say that they look to me like the Ottawa Senators.
Yes, and this looks like I don't know what the Ashburn looks like. They kind of have a mix of teams.
We have a unique uniform. We don't look like any NHL team, I don't think. Now
Leah hitting it up the boards. Stopped there by Saphir. And now Lauterstein Lauterstein has the puck off the wall with a shot, and that one just missed wide of Vozar. As he is guarding the Viper Stars cage today, has Sphere behind his own goal, throwing it up the wall, and Strom to meet him there at the point. Now it's down low. Lauterstein has some room. Dominic Lauterstein, a shot, and that one's just wide. As Lauterstein had some room, I thought he was going to go in for a move. He's got some good shootout moves, too. And now it's up to McFadden. McFadden still holds it. He gets physical. Last game, as he had a few checks that they didn't call, as he threw it in front, and Leah is making a defensive play as as she spins it up to Lauterstein.
15 seconds.
Lauterstein calming down the play here. Dominic Lauterstein is going to skate it up, and then he's going to turn in a shot, and a stop made by Archer Volzar.
Always a good idea to get a puck on net, is it not?
Yep, looking for the rebound there, I think, for Jamie in front.
Throw it on net.
Yeah.
Good things happen.
As I think one thing that Ashburn needs to improve on in this period is the quick ups here. They need to get their head up and get the quick ups here. But the Viper Stars have came back to look and see who they've got back there, and they've covered it pretty well. Now, Develli a shot just away from Vozar there, as now the Viper Stars penalty is over, as now it's down low to Hannah, and now that one, and now Lewis. As now Lewis falls over.
The Viper coach opened the door, and the puck bounced in a funny manner because of that. They are a nifty little bunch over there, always thinking of things to try to help their team out.
Hannah wins the draw to Tolbert. Tolbert is going to skate with it. Tolbert tried to toe drag there, but Brennan has it. Brennan had a very great game yesterday, as now it's down into the corner as Tolbert up to the point to Brennan. Brennan tried to hit it down low, intercepted there, and now it's across, and now here they come. But it's taken away by Avery. Avery across the belly. Oh, and the ref. Get the heck out of the way, ref. And now it is across to Lewis.
He can't help it. He's a ref.
As Joshua Lewis gets it taken away there. And now it's right to Cooper Hill. As Hill trying to throw it in front.
Brennan.
And now Brennan with a nice deep play. As Brennan is trying to attend it for DeVelli. And now McFadden.
Did you see
yeah.
that?
Tripped, I think. And now McCurdy with a shot blocked there. And now it is Avery Acker. He's going to maneuver up the ice. He's got to look up for Jordan. Jordan, the D, trying to look for a breakaway there. It's a good play, though, but Avery just cannot find him. Now Avery holding. And now that one.
Whoa, tripping. Not called. Okay. Oh. They didn't call it. That was way offsides. Wow. So, you know, the key to this tournament, I think, has been that we have not been taking a lot of penalties. And here's the first penalty on us with 5:01 left in the first period. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll score shorthanded. Who knows? But we have 5 skaters out there, so we got to get one off. Who's it going to be? Maybe the refs won't notice. All right, Eddie. Eddie's skating off now. we go. Here we go. Gets a shot off. Yeah, their team. I've interviewed a couple of our players. They said, their team is kind of rough. They crossed.
Especially Rylan McFadden.
Oh wow. Yeah. Look. Oh, nice play. That was a great defensive play. Grant. Number 8, their lone goal scorer in the last game. Goal! All right. Coming off the penalty kill, we got a little momentum with that kill, I think.
Yes.
And Otterstein just took it in.
In a race with Avery. Avery can't keep it in. McFadden tried to get around it, but Avery did a nice modoc, and that one is offside as Landon just needed a few more steps and no offsides.
Funny how the refs saw that one and they missed.
They miss a lot.
But hey, you know what? They're refs. I don't see either one of them wearing eyeglasses.
Me neither.
They probably don't have contact lenses in, so they don't see too well.
Yeah. So now it's back to Dominic. Pham, as he tried to give a one-touch pass back, and now Wolbert intercepted that. Now there's a scrum in the middle, and it's across to, that one is down. I don't see anybody that's number 6 on this team, but anyway. Now it is Caden in the corner, battling for it. Now Ziegler had Tolbert with him. Tolbert threw to the front. And Hannah with a try, and Bozar is going to cover that, and as the goalie is going to push Caden in front. I don't see anything there, but Miss Kovacs is giving some yell here.
Instructing the kids.
Instructing the white team here. Is this Ashburn Xtreme?
Trying to be like an assistant coach?
Yes.
Maybe. But, the passion, the emotion of a championship game just takes you over from time.
Yeah. This is every kid's dream to win a championship that plays hockey. As it's in the corner, up the wall, as now it's McFadden. As McFadden's played a lot of minutes in this first period. As Rylan McFadden to Ross Venus. Ross Venus and Garris as they're teaming up there. Now McFadden in front, and Kovacs with a nice defensive play there to intercept that pass as he tries to get Vogel out in Sphere. No offsides there, as now it's hit off the back of Jonas Lake. McFadden with a try, and Dominic just came back on that. And now Eddie battling for it on the wall. Now it's taken away by Sphere. Back down, Jordan backhanding it over to Ross Venus, as Ross Venus up to the B for Zelkowski. And now JoJo has it for Ashburn. JoJo's going to stick handle up. JoJo with a backhander blocked. As never got to the cage. As Vogel has it on the wall. Blocked there. And nice block by the Viper Stars defenseman. As Ziegler folk checking. Nice play. And now Vogel moving in. And that one still there. He shoots. And he misses the net.
So close.
Great move there by Vogel. And he stayed with it too.
A real good save by their goalie.
Strom on the wall. That one is deflected to the goal. But Vozar deflected it to the corner. And now Russ Venus coming up, makes a move around Brennan as Brennan was flat-footed there.
It looks like she caught a rut in the ice.
Yes. And now Strom has Jamie for a breakaway, as he does. And it's just tipped. And now McCurdy gets back there for the Viper Stars. 20 seconds left in this first period. Away from our first intermission, as now it's dumped in to the Viper Stars defenseman. I do not see her number on here.
That's okay, the bad guy.
Yes. And now Jamie has it. Wait, but he gives it to Lauderstein. Lauderstein trying to throw it in front. And I think this is going to do the period with 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, and we are here at first intermission.
All right, 1-0 good guys after one.
1-0 good guys here, as they played very well, as they've pinned them in the offensive zone. We've been having to look over at one side for most of the game, which that's the Ashburn side of that they're trying to score on. But what's your scouting report to this period?
Well, we got Walliver. We got Walliver pitching a shutout right now. I think their team's come out and battled really tough. We've seen some physicality.
Yes,
my wife
both
has
teams.
to move further away from their side because she's emotional. So you can tell this is a really hard-fought game. And so far, I think we're looking all right.
Yes,
we're keeping on some pressure. We played really good defense. We had the one penalty on your brother, but that's all right. We came right out of that. We used the momentum of that penalty kill and scored. Yeah,
he tried. That was a little bit of a bad penalty by JoJo, but there should have been a lot more penalties in that period. Just they only got one.
So I learned last time we were here in Pittsburgh that if a coach gets 15 penalties called against their team in a tournament, he actually gets suspended.
Ooh.
And so
how many games?
Like I think for a whole week.
Wow.
So and then if he does it again, it's like the rest of the season.
Whew.
So that's look at that. They're looking for another ice cream party, Rami.
Scoop, there it is.
The scoop where it is.
As the scoop, there it is, chant. As to start the second period, the top line out there for Ashburn again. It says Jamie, Leah, and Dominic Lauderstein. On D, we have Jordan and Avery Acker as McFadden to take the draw for the Viper Stars.
I'll tell you what, that chant really tells you something, I think, about how the team's feeling right now. I think they're playing for fun. They're not nervous. They're thinking about ice cream. They're having a good time.
Yes.
And here we go.
As now it's to the D. As now it's across to Parker Klein. Down in the zone. Nice pass up the hill, but it was intercepted there. And now McFadden there too. As now it's to Lauderstein. Lauderstein has some room. Nice move to the center. And then the rebound is still loose. And it never got to Vozar. And now it's across. Oh, that was a weird carom off the glass. And now it's across. Now McCurdy had the last one goal and intercepted by Jordan. Jordan has some room, but McFadden with the back check there. And now Conchar, Jamie, make a nice pass to Lauderstein. Lauderstein a shot, and it just was a field goal there. And now Jamie tried to feed it in front. And now Leah tried. And it's across, and Lauderstein just can't pull the trigger. Now Avery missed it there to Jordan. Jordan has some time as he's going to try and skate with it. It's an intercepted pass by McCurdy and McFadden as they're on a little rush here as it's across the hill. Just not even to the net. As now Avery has some time and room as he skates up the wall. Zarkowski.
I don't really think that the Pittsburgh team.
Oh, there scores!
There it is.
It is Lauderstein, and it's 2-0 Ashburn. What a nice shot.
That's 2 goals. For
2 goals. You gotta scoop. There it is. Scoop. There it is.
Hey, Dad, how do you
scoop?
feel
There
about
it
your
is.
son's
Chant
going
work
for 2
today.
goals?
As the Ashburn Xtreme have a 2-0 lead.
A man of few words, ladies and gentlemen.
So I was did not see part of it. I was looking to see a kid's name. But anyway, 2-0 Ashburn. And Lauderstein's got 2. Now Walbert tried to get it deep, and now Brennan tried to hold it off, but Walbert stays with it. To the net! Save made by Walbert, they score! As it is Cooper Walbert, and the Viper Stars get on the board, and they came right back 2-1 as it went off the shoulder, hopped up, and into the cage, and we have a 2-1 game.
Right off of his face, couldn't gain control of it.
He stayed with it. It was a good play by the kid. It was a good play by Cooper Walbert.
Always shooting
staying
high
with
is a
it.
good idea, right?
Sometimes low if you're looking for the rebounds, but it was a good job to stay with it by Cooper Walbert, and he gets rewarded. As Ashburn, as this should be a delay of game, I don't know, but McFadden wins the draw back to Klein. Klein is going to go all the way behind his net. Hannah's chasing him as DeVelli's going to clog it up on the wall with Rosvanus in the center as he or she, I cannot tell. But now that's in front. Brennan up top with a shot. It's deflected and never got to the cage. And now it is Klein to bat it up the wall to McFadden. As now Rodolfi just missed that one as it goes through his stick, and he goes D to Brennan. Brennan cannot handle it, but still gets it to DeVelli. Caden DeVelli in, shoots, and it's tipped. They score! Caden DeVelli. It is 3-1 Ashburn as they restore their 2-goal lead. As I think it deflected off Nathan McCurdy's stick. And anyway, it's 3-0 as
3-1.
3-1 actually. Sorry about that, but
we wish it was 3-0.
the scoop, there it is, works. Yes. 7-4.
So it's a much more evenly played game than last time.
Yeah, and now Hill with a shot, and that one missed. I looked from our angle that it was like going in, but missed wide completely. Because now it's up to the point. Lewis tipped it there. Now it's across, and now JoJo has some daylight. JoJo maneuvering as he gives it past to Eddie. Eddie, nice pass. And now Eddie just cannot handle it, and now Hill, and it's kept in by Vogel. Vogel across. Now JoJo just cannot handle it. Hill to dump it in as it's going to go on goal to Oliver. He should let it go, but he does not.
Oliver. No, it went right on net. He had to save that one. And he was right in position, square to the puck. I liked it.
Yeah.
He is playing like a wall.
Playing like a wall.
What a great nickname.
Shaking up the. Actually, JoJo made it up. He told me about it, and he's like, use it in your broadcast, and I was like, sure.
All right, JoJo.
He's making up some team names.
You probably don't remember that there was a goalie in the NHL named Nikolai Habibulin.
Yes.
And he was known as the Berlin Wall because there was a thing called the Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
In Germany. After World War II. That was a good nickname, but here we go, Walliver.
And now here, as it is across to the point for Klein. Klein still keeps it in. Nice keep there. As now Avery has some time and room, goes up the boards to Eddie. JoJo curling there. As JoJo has Vogel, and Vogel just missed the pass, and now it's over to Nathan McCurdy. Flips it up and past Dominic's stick. And now Avery swings it, and Eddie trying to get to that puck, and now he skates it right into JoJo. JoJo has some room as it's just behind him, and now they need to stay onside. No, but it's still onside. And now across, Dominic just could not, as he just whiffed on that shot.
Only if he was right-handed. Yes,
it was a good shot, good pass there by Vogel. And JoJo's taken down. No penalty there. He does not get taken down often. Now Rosvanus sounds a little French. And now it's up to McFadden. Cut off there by Avery. Avery, I think he should skate the puck up here, but he's got into a scrum, and now it is across, and now Eddie's going to be the first one on it. It's the winger. Eddie makes a nice move. And now Jamie's there to support him. A nice board pass to Vogel. He just can't handle it on skate to stick. Now Ziegler taken away by Eddie. Good defensive play by Eddie Kovacs. Kovacs is going to skate all the way. He's going to shoot, and he's just going to miss.
Good defensive play there.
As he guarded him off, as the Ashburn Xtreme are changing, as it comes out of the zone, Brennan, they need to hurry up, as it's offside.
Because we're changing.
As Alex should have changed a little faster, and that could have been a great chance there for the Ashburn Xtreme. If you're just tuning in, it's second period, 7:34, and we got a 3-1 score in favor of the good guys, Ashburn Xtreme. as I got Brody right here below me.
Brody, the younger brother
Of Caden DeVelli, who
He
just
plays
had
hockey too.
the goal a few minutes ago. And now that pass is intercepted. Is that it? Number 6 looks like it's another Litz there. That's now Hill. Oh, he's tripped. As Jordan, I think, is going to head off here for another tripping. As that he just wrong place at the wrong time with the stick.
Yeah, that was pretty blatant. But, it's another opportunity to gain momentum by killing a penalty or maybe scoring shorthanded.
Like we did last time.
Let's take advantage of these moments of little negativity maybe and turn it into a positive, right?
As the Viper Stars get their second opportunity on the power play as Jordan Pham to the box for tripping, as that's the second tripping penalty of the day. And McCurdy wins the draw to Rosevenas, but it's taken away by Avery. Avery cannot get it out. I think he's got to go far side to get that one out. Now it's a nice deep pass to Brennan. She can't handle it, though. Now Rosevenas. Now that one is back up to Klein. Just backhands it over to Avery. Avery gets around Hill as Avery's going to try to get it, and as he gets it out of the zone, Hill and Avery fighting for it there. Now Jamie's going to take it away. Jamie gets around, and now he has Dominic Lauderstein. Jamie Conchar in, and it was a great lift of the stick.
Chance.
As short-handed, and now Rosevenas.
Look at Jamie hustling back on
Rosevenas as Jamie with a nice back check there. Is now Hill. Has it at the half wall, throws it to the net, and Walliver makes the save. Now Avery is going to cut to the middle here. He's on a one-on-one against Spear. As he tried to go through him, Spear makes a defensive play, and the Viper Stars are offsides with the change. I don't like the second period changing because Ashburn's been getting killed with those changes, though. Few chances.
The Viper Stars.
Yeah, that was on.
It's tougher because they flip-flop, and so their benches are further away, and that's causing a couple offside calls here.
It's a little confusing for these kids, this little. And now Landon loses the draw to McFadden. Cuts to the outside, and that one just deflected wide. And now Litz, as we see, it's another Litz here. As now down low, she was intending it for Garris. And now Litz cannot handle it on the wall. Now over to Caden. Caden has a 2-on-1 as he's going to go around Zagorski. Caden to the net. Caden! And he cannot pull the triggers. I think he ran into Landon or maybe a good defensive play. Great chance shorthanded. Now Ziegler has a 3-on-2 on-man rush. Has McFadden with him and Garris. And now the shot. Great save made by Walliver with the pad. And it's behind the net. And now McFadden to the front. And that one just wide. And now Zarkowski. That one's blocked by Dominic. Good sacrifice there. And now in front for McFadden. Just missed the goal. And now Litz throw it to the net off the side of the goal. Now Rodolfi battling for it. Nice win. As now it's in front. And now DeVelli. Breakaway. Caden DeVelli. He's in.
DeVelli.
1-0. He's in. Shoots. Scores. His second of the game. Caden DeVelli. We have 4-1 with 5:07 left in the second. And a bar down shot for Caden DeVelli right where the bars meet. And it is 4-1 Ashburn.
Hey, guess what happened? We killed the penalty.
Yes.
And
Again.
then scored right after. Goodness heavens.
I think the scoop there it is was the lucky thing.
The scoop there it is.
Scoop there it is.
Kept them relaxed.
Scoop there it is.
Viper Stars missing the player.
Rocky Road, chocolate, vanilla, and cookie dough. Scoop there it is.
Maybe
Scoop there
everyone's
it
favorite
is.
commercial.
Scoop there it is. Scoop there it is.
Now, Rami,
Scoop chocolate chocolate.
Any inside intel on whether someone promised them another ice cream party?
I don't know. Maybe Mrs. Kovats for the champions.
It wasn't us.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't
us.
It's
going to be a penalty on Ashburn, I think, here. As I don't know who it's against. I didn't even see it.
That better not be on
It's going to
Eddie.
be, I think.
That was not, he didn't do a single thing. They were tied up.
Let's see what they're calling here. I think it's going to be against Eddie.
That was very, very bad call. A horrible call by the refs here. They haven't been calling anything earlier.
But they just call everything against Ashburn. Now this is the third power play for the Viper Stars. It's going to be Eddie heading off. I think it's for, what was it for, Mr. Pham?
Well, it's
roughing. So Eddie Kovats, 2 minutes for roughing. So that's the first roughing penalty by Ashburn we've seen in a while. Now Walbert. And now blocked by JoJo has Vogel. Vogel tried to give it back to JoJo. Now both ahead of play. Now Vogel has JoJo. JoJo Makes a move to the center now, Vogel. Vogel, down low to JoJo. JoJo spins, looks for some more room. Up to the D, nice pass. And now that shot by Avery, and it trickles to the cage, and Vozar makes a save as JoJo was lurking right in front of the cage. As the Ashburn Xtreme's going to change, as both teams are actually going to change.
I'll tell you something, Rami. The whole year is playing shorthanded a lot.
Yes.
And in Virginia, they call a lot more penalties than they do here in Pittsburgh. Maybe we're used to it, and maybe all that experience is helping us out now. We're looking really good on the PK.
If you guys want to see second intermission, we're going to have Brody DeVelli speak on what he thinks the game is, right? Right, Brody? Yes, as he says indeed. As now that shot by Hill just missed. Cooper Hill has some chances here in this first. Second, just cannot hit the net. And now it's across to Rose Venus. Hitting it back down low, and now Garris is on it for the Viper Stars. And now she's met by Leah. And here they come. Rodolfi trying to make a pass as they're still on the kill for 1 minute now. As now it's Rose Venus. Into the corner, dumps it deep. And now Jordan on it with Garris. And now he tried to get it up, and it goes past Klein. And Jamie with on the wheels. And Ross Venus with a nice defensive play, and that one's going to be offsides. Another change offsides again for the Viper Stars in this period.
This is kind of tripping up the teams here.
Yes.
But, sometimes people ask questions, hey, where do you get these sayings from? Maybe good guys and bad guys. You know who says that, right?
Who?
As a Washington Capitals fan. Craig Laughlin.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
Joe B.
And Joey B. So Craig Locker.
I learned most of the stuff from the guy that retired this year. Oh, it's a breakaway! It's a breakaway, and now Vozar is going to come out of his net into poke. And now Lauterstein fighting for it, but now McFadden comes out with the puck for the Viper Stars. He has some legs skating it up the ice. McFadden cuts to the middle, and he just could not pull the trigger as there's a defensive play there by Brennan, and the back check also coming. As now it's McFadden in the corner, took it away by Brennan. Brennan up to McCurdy. But now it's Lauterstein. Lauterstein blows by, and Lauterstein has a breakaway. He's in, shoots, scores! And it's a shorty, and it's the hat trick for Dominic Lauterstein. And it's 5-1 Ashburn.
Mr. Tolbert looked like he was going to throw his hat on the ice. Thought twice about it.
Let's get the goal horn going.
A little three toots.
Oh, we got to start the scoop. There it is. Oh, back to the Rocky Road. Chocolate, vanilla, and cookie dough. Scoop. There it is.
I am just hoping that this good penalty killing doesn't get their minds thinking that, we can just take penalties whenever we want to.
I think Eddie's happy he took the penalty now because they got the goal on the shorthanded, even though he wouldn't have known. But anyway, the good guys have a 5-1 lead. And now Eddie is out of the box for Ashburn. Look up for Eddie, but now the Viper Stars have it. As Eddie's getting back into the play from the box. JoJo is on the Viper Stars player, as I think that was Litz. 2 Litzes teaming up on the wall. As now it's across Klein to the net, just missed wide. Jordan's on it. Jordan back around to Vogel. Alex Vogel makes a move. He should be. It's a trip. And I think it's going to be Wolber heading off, as he's the one of the 2 kids on this team that does not have a Viper Stars jersey. He has the Vipers, just Vipers jersey.
Maybe he forgot his jersey at home. Who knows? Maybe
he wore it last time. I remember.
He wore it last. Maybe they're these scrappy kids. Maybe they got into a scrap and it got torn. Who knows?
Yep.
We don't know. We could just
make
up stories.
JoJo, Vogel, and DeVelli out there for the power play with Jordan and Avery. As you guys got to remember, we got Brody DeVelli at the second intermission. He's going to speak on what he thinks about this game.
All right. Now it's really silent. It's like quiet as a church in here right now.
Yes.
Don't know what's going on. There's some talking.
As now JoJo is going to fight for that faceoff. Now DeVelli's still on the lurk for the hat trick as he makes a move. Gives it Vogel with a shot off the post. As it was a great shot as Vozar did not track it. And it was a little bit, and now JoJo just kills Garris on the boards. My goodness, he just will knock over anybody in his way.
These 2 teams are really developing a rivalry.
Yes. played each other. This is the third meeting between these teams this season. They played each other earlier this week, or earlier this weekend. And then last time they came to Pittsburgh, which actually the Viper Stars were the champions last time. So looking for a revenge as Ashburn. As now it's cross McFadden, turned away. And now nice D-to-D pass from Avery. Now Jordan. Now one is taken away by Garrison. Now Jordan stay with it.
Ooh.
Jordan gets up the ice. Here comes Jordan. In. Stops up. Shoots. It's blocked.
Oh, wow. Deflected by the
nice
defenseman.
block there. As it was Gavin Zargowski getting back. JoJo with a shot just over the crossbar. That was a bullet there. As now it is Caden up to the point to Jordan. Jordan's just going to dump it down deep. Smart play. Now Zargowski falls over as Alex and now Alex stolen, and now that one is out of the zone, and Brennan's going to track it down as it's going to go all the way back to Walliver's.
Icing.
Oh, it's going to be icing.
Yeah. Don't forget, in the squirt level, icing is called even if you're on the penalty kill.
Yes. You have to be till Bantam, because that's my age still does that too.
And Bantam
But the offsides is a little bit delayed for mine.
Bantam is 13-year-olds?
Yes.
13-year-olds.
13, 14, 15, I think.
That's when the full range is allowed. Checking's
Yep,
allowed.
everything. Well, checking's allowed, yeah, Bantam.
Delayed offsides.
Delayed or no icings on penalty kills.
Yeah.
But here's Sphere up to Hill, Cooper Hill, taken away by Brennan. Nice deep play to step up there. And now Dominic gets it out of the zone.
Offsides.
Klein, that should be intentional there, I think. I think that could be intentional. But these refs are not going to call it. As remember, guys, in about 32 seconds, we're going to have Brody
Now,
on the
tell the
broadcast.
folks at home the difference between an intentional offside and just an accidental offside. What's the
Intentional means you mean to do it. You're like, you have it there. You're like, you see everybody there, and you just throw it offside just to get the whistle. It usually goes down into your own zone instead of the face-off dot. Instead of if it was just like you carrying it in
So
or something,
it would be, like
it would
an
just be
icing.
right at.
In your defensive
Kinda,
zone.
yeah,
Face off
kinda.
in your defensive zone. Interesting.
Interesting, yes.
Good stuff. Good knowledge from Ronnie.
Uh-huh.
You could tell you really love hockey.
Indeed I do. And now McFadden comes around, and now he still stays with it. McFadden, a shot, he scores.
Good goal.
As their parents are going crazy as we have a 5-2 game. As this game, as they're trying to climb back, as McFadden has a ton of ice time. I've seen they're like double shifting him or something. And he gets rewarded as he goes around RD and drives to the net. And
Yeah, this
5-2.
is normally the line
Ooh.
that Concher centers, but
But it's
Kovacs
going to be
is out there.
Eddie. Eddie at
Interesting.
center. Let's see if he wins the draw today. As McFadden is going to take it. But now Litz, there's two Litzes on this team. Now Litz, stopped there by Avery. The angle's a little weird from here. Now Strom throwing it around, and that will do the second period. As here we are, we're gonna have Brody DeVelli talk about what he thinks about this game.
This game is a pretty close game. Well, no.
Well, Brody's the younger brother of Caden, right? Brody, now do you play hockey?
Yes.
You do. Where do you play hockey at?
Mites,
Mini Mites?
Ashburn.
These Mites. Ashburn? That's
Mites.
right. So you're coming on up through the ranks. Is this your first year playing hockey?
No.
No. How many
Third.
years? Third year?
Yep, third
And
year.
you're how old?
6.
6 years old. You'd already been playing 3 years.
And I'm in mites, and I play with the 8-year-olds.
Oh, wow. So you're really good. Now, what do you think about your brother's play today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, right? What's he got? How many goals does he have?
2.
2 goals. Oh, and what do you think about his skating? Is he pretty fast?
Mhm.
He's pretty fast. Are you just as fast as he is?
No.
No, not yet, right?
Mhm.
Now, do you guys play at home with each other? You guys
Yes.
play some hockey?
Yeah.
Where do you play hockey at? Outside, inside?
We play hockey inside a lot.
Inside? Knee hockey or like actual real big hockey?
Sometimes he shoots on me, and sometimes I shoot on him.
All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Brody DeVelli joining the broadcast, so a little insight, a little interview there. He's coming on up through the ranks. You know, Wayne Gretzky didn't start playing hockey till he was 5.
As that is an intelligent kid right there. Has started playing hockey at 3, must be.
Yeah, he's got 2 years on Gretzky.
Yeah.
Woo.
See if he'll catch him. As we're about set to drop the puck here in the 3rd period. As thank you, Brody. Thank you. You're going to be a very good hockey player.
You know who's catching Gretzky, right?
Me.
Oh, I'll give you a hint. His last name starts with the letters O-V.
Ovechkin. As now that one is behind the net. Comes over. As now Hill taken away with JoJo with the stop up there. And now McFadden. Now McFadden has a 3-on-2 odd man rush a little bit. Now McFadden, that one's going to be offsides by a mile.
Hill got in a little early.
Hill was on, and Rosvanis, I think, was offside too. I think 2 players were offside on that play. But anyway, it's an offside no matter what. As JoJo's line stays out there, as this line has been very productive this weekend. As here we go, set, as he's going to go up against Ziegler. As a little bit of a throw up there. Now Ziegler is going to come out of the scrum. Ziegler, as he is taken down by Avery, and there's going to be a penalty call here. I don't agree with this penalty, but
Rami, I beg to differ. The stick was swung at the legs. He fell a little late, but I think that was a penalty.
I think it hit the side of his leg. I don't think he went under his leg because he was turning, not crossing over. But anyway, it's a penalty, and this is the 4th chance for the Stars.
And we're actually performing so well
on the penalty kill. They're 0 for 3 right now.
So why not play a little bit more aggressive and take some more chances?
Let's hope they're 0 4 after this one. But here comes Jordan behind his net. Jordan up to the wall, and now Caden trying to get there. Now Jordan has some ice. Jordan back check there by Wolbert, and now it's Ziegler letting it go to Klein. Klein. Quick up there to Litz. Litz comes into the zone as he keeps holding it on. Never take a shot, and it's blocked by Caden. Good defensive play, and now he trips as he falls himself over. As now it's behind the net. Wolbert, good defense on the side of the net there. Now it's over to Ziegler, up to the point. McCurdy, number 8.
There we go.
And now it's taken away by Hannah. 2-on-1. Stay onside. It's going to be offsides. As Hannah just left the puck for a second, then turned back and got it, but it was already offsides.
Casey and I talked about this in a previous game. The snow along the boards can be bothersome, right? And we asked,
stops the puck.
Yeah, and we were asking the viewers at home, come up with an invention to help us out, help hockey. Get that snow off the boards, and then stuff like that wouldn't happen.
We could be like the NHL, the shovelers that come out every commercial break.
Maybe that's what we need, right?
Exactly.
The V formation when they come out during the Capitals intermission?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ready, Jordy, be ready.
And now we need to think of our sponsor for intermissions anyway, but there's a big battle. Now Leah comes out with the puck. She makes a pass. It's just ahead of Jamie. Now Jamie has it in the corner. Throw it in front to Leah. She whiffs on the first opportunity, and Vogues are, and now there's a little bit of wax.
Oh, that's a penalty. What are you doing?
As Leah whacked back, as now she's fighting. As Volzar hit her first, and she's going to hit her back, as it's going to be a 5-on-3 as both Ackers in the box. Avery and Leah are in the box. I don't know if Leah's going to get a 10 and 2. I don't know what's going to happen here. This should be, now they're slapping their sticks. This should be, this is an unsportsmanlike. This should be an unsportsmanlike. They're slapping their sticks up, happy about the penalty. I don't know. Maybe this is a miss.
Their goaltender hit our player. She hit back. The retaliator is always called, so you can't retaliate in hockey.
It should be a 4-on-3 penalty.
The goaltender has been doing this
for last 2 games that I've seen.
Okay,
oh yeah, they're putting a kid in the box.
That's
so
fair.
it's gonna be a 4-on-3. I don't know what is Leah thrown out? Is Leah thrown out?
Okay.
I don't see Leah in the penalty box. Oh, she's sitting. No, wait, that's Avery. Avery's in the box.
So they have 5 on the ice right now. Well, we have 3.
We'll get one more. Okay, JoJo's going to be the one guy that's going to hop out. I don't know who's going to take the face-off. Is it going to be Contra or JoJo? Let's see. Anyway, Jojo's going to be the winger here, and Contrar's going to be the center. As now McFadden wins the draw. Jojo with the net! And a save made by Vozar. Great job by Jojo as this goalie made a great save there.
Now, we just witnessed one of the funniest, ironic things where, you know, we saw the parents cheering, the team was cheering for coincidental minors. Just too funny, too ironic.
Yes, indeed. As Jamie trying to win it up, and now it's covered and goes right to Vozar. As Archer Vozar is going to go as we got a chirp. We got a chirper here. Stop
Now I'm
chirping.
starting to get into it.
He's got to stop chirping. He's a little mad about Tendy getting a penalty, but he's got to stop chirping. As now it's Jamie at the board at the half wall. Jojo looking for the puck there. As now he should pick it up. Here comes Jamie as he touched it there. Now McCurdy makes a move to the center across the Hill. And he's going to be angled there by Jordan. Good play by Jordan Pham. As now Hill still holds on to it. As now Cooper Hill makes a nice toe drag around Brennan. Hill looking for a pass in front. Ross Venus cannot pull the trigger there. It's over to the wall for Ross Venus. A backhand pass to Litz. Litz
Penalty's
with a shot.
over.
And that one is the front. And Walliver is going to save it there. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving. As
Once
Jojo
again.
and McCurdy throwing punches there. I wouldn't say punches, but whatever. This is a physical game. Yeah, Brody says there's some
The
pushes
refs
and
are trying
some
to calm things down.
goalies are getting mad here.
Yeah.
What do you think, Brody? Yep, Brody says yes. So, my mic is a little weird. They're going to throw JoJo in the box. What the heck is going on here? Are they going to throw him in? What the I really, really want to just my gosh. These refs are dog doo-doo here. These
Well,
refs.
their goalie was hitting our players. Now our goalie hit one of theirs.
Yeah, now JoJo, I think, is going to get a 10-minute with
And so back and forth.
Leah.
The penalty box is
What
getting full.
the heck is going on? Is these refs just pretty bad here? These refs don't know what to do right now. They're just throwing penalties at Ashburn right now.
We have 3 in the box. They got 2. Our
As
penalty expired.
Jodo didn't even throw anything at him. I think it's going to be a split as another kid for the, I think it's going to be McCurdy in the box for Viper Stars, and JoJo is, I don't know if those should have been penalties there. I don't agree with those.
I think there's some hot blood in the air, and the refs are trying to calm everything down here. The teams are being called to their bench. At least our team is. Their team's huddling.
Team's huddling.
I think this is a good thing by the refs to try to calm things down here in this game.
We've got a physical championship game here as both teams willing to sacrifice to win this tournament. As I think the champions win a banner, I think. Which
Yes, we do.
Which we want to put it back at Ashburn for another banner. Let's hope we get all 5 of those teams actually. So 9:21 left in the third period. 5-2 Ashburn, and in Eastern time it is 12:25. As there's going to be a number 33. I don't know.
That's on the goalie.
That's on the goalie.
Walliver.
Walliver with a penalty. 2 minutes. As now that one is blocked. As the Viper Stars are going to get another chance at the power play. Just cannot score on this power play though. Klein fouled it there, and now that the Avery stick is lifted by Litz, but then he recovers. Avery Acker up the boards as he just came out of the box. Zegler in front, and McFadden cannot receive it. McFadden down to the corner. My headset is a little weird right now, but anyway, here we go. Litz down low to Rodolfi. Rodolfi hit it up the boards to Vogel. He needs to get it out, but Litz holds it in. Litz, and now Vogel, it's in his skates. Now McFadden, as this Viper Star, oh, no, don't call it. Okay, they didn't call it.
That was a hockey play.
Yeah, I was going to say, as now Litz took down Vogel, and now another try, and that one, Zegler cannot pull the trigger. Behind the goal, Zegler keeps kicking at it, and now Zegler to the front, and Rodolfi's going to take it away. Retaken by McFadden, as now it's Vogel, and he's going to clear. As he's going to skate it with it. Alex Vogel skates into a lot of people. As I don't know. He should have just got it deep because he needs a change. Get Vogel off the ice. He needs a change. And now Brennan, as they're going to change Lauderstein for Eddie, comes to the boards for Brennan. Brennan trying to drive wide, cuts back on Rosvanus. Up to the point. No, as it was blocked there, and now up to Eddie. Eddie with a drive, and that one just missed. And now Strom is going to pinch down. He beats Sphere to the puck. Now Rosvanus down low. As she's going to try to hit it, or he or she, I can't tell. But Eddie turning into, oh, that's a penalty. Cross check.
Dirty play once again.
I don't know. So there's 9 seconds left on Walliver's penalty.
Good job by us not retaliating.
And I think Caleb Tolbert is serving it. I don't know
Calming
what.
things down.
Is Jodo got a 10-minute? What does Jodo got?
We do not know.
I do not know. Does Jodo have a 5 or a 10? Because Leah had one too. She was in for like 5 minutes. So I'm assuming. Did Leah just get off? Yeah, Leah's on the bench now. This is confusing. These penalties are very confusing.
Lots of hot blood going. You know, we've never had a game like this.
Yes, very physical. As 51 for, as it's going to be for the Viper Stars. Joshua Lewis is heading off as the power play is going to start. As it's 4-on-4 right now for 3 more seconds. And here we go as they release Tolbert, as it's going to be Jamie heading out, actually. And now that one is at the side of the goal. Hannah cannot dig it in. And now Sphere in the corner. Sphere up to McFadden, just missed. And now Strom. Strom, as JoJo is still sitting in the box. I think it's a 5 or a 10. And there's another kid in their box that's sitting there. And now that one's in the goal.
Rebound.
The rebound! And nothing there. He's pushed again. This is...
Wow.
Oh, JoJo is heading out. JoJo's out of the box. JoJo and the other Viper Stars player, I could not tell which one it was.
So their penalty is over.
I think it was Wolbert, because they were physical in front of the net, and I didn't even think Jodo did that much to get into the box. The other kid was the one that initiated with him. But anyway, here we go. It's 1, and now Litz to the wall. Avery to keep it there, and now Zukowski. Now Jamie takes it, and now Jamie up the half wall. Jamie keeps it. Jamie the shot, and that one's blocked in front. And now landed a try, and that one, and no, that was never covered. What the heck? That was never covered.
The referees, once again.
That was at the side of the net.
That puck was not
That
covered,
was never
yet
covered.
The whistle was blown.
That was at the side of the goal the whole time. As Vozar got a break there, as I think Jamie or Landon was going to go for the wraparound, and he would have been caught. So now that one's blocked off a Jordan's shot into the corner. Jamie to get it there. He's first man on it. Jamie's had a pretty good game. And now it's in front, and now Wolbert up the hill. Hill has DeVelli right on him. Great play by Caden DeVelli. He stays with it. Here comes Caden looking for the hat trick. Caden DeVelli in a shot, and a save made by Vozar.
Saved by their goaltender.
As he covers it. Good job not letting up a rebound there, because I think Caden was going right to the goal.
Their goalie has been really good with the rebound control.
As we got 2 of the Leah and JoJo out there, who both had like 5-minute penalties.
Oh, here we go.
As they're aligned with Lauderstein. As Leah threw a punch. And no, Lauderstein a try. Oh,
that's...
no, it's in. They score! I think it's going to be JoJo at the side of the goal. She does the koozie hop.
The koozie bird.
And JoJo has made it 6-2. I think it's JoJo.
Let's see, who was it?
I think that hit the post, and then Jodo got the rebound there. But anyway, no matter what, 6-2 Ashburn. And on the power play, as they cash in, as the penalty line here, the penalty line for this game.
Looked
the
like
2-5.
Dominic Lauderstein.
Maybe I don't know, Jodo or Dominic Lauderstein. I can't tell. Let's just give it to both of them. JoJo made the initial celly. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know who scored. He always says he scores, but whatever. Lauderstein flips it. Klein met there by Jodo. Jodo ran into the wall back behind the net. Brennan, a whipper. And now Jodo tried to deflect it to the goal. And Klein makes a good tray. And now it's in front. Brennan threw it in front of Jodo. And then Lauderstein a shot. And a save made by Vozar.
Oh, that was close to
Great
number 5.
save by Vozar. Vozar is Archer Vozar has had a very good game, as We are almost to the final 5 of this tournament.
5:37 left, 6-2.
Been a physical game, great game, and 6-2. 5:37 left in the third, and yep, that's about it. So Zukowski wins it, and now up to shot, and now the rebound was there for Vogel, just missed the net. Vogel around the net, Vogel to the front, and Vozar makes the save.
Another save.
Archer Vozar has had a pretty good game, even though he's given up 6 goals.
His rebound control is really good, ladies and gentlemen.
In the last few minutes. But anyway, as the shots are 20-7 in favor of the Ashburn Xtreme, as Walliver has not seen much in this game. But anyway, Litz has it on the half wall, and now it's up to the point for Strom. Back down low, nice pass, 8, and now Eddie, and now it's taken away, and now Litz. Litz has some ice, makes a move around Eddie, crisscrosses with Ziegler there, and now as he tried to give it over to Garrison, now Vogel has some ice as he tried to cut back. He should have just kept going, as we are at the final 5 of this championship game. As it's into the corner, Eddie, and now it's up, Ziegler, he keeps going, as I don't know why Strom is so far back, but Ziegler try, and a shot, rebound, and Walliver controls it there into the corner. Great job by the Walliver. Yes. And now it's kept in by Litz. Crossover to McCurdy. McCurdy, nobody stepping up. McCurdy a shot, rebound, save made on Ziegler. The rebound is still loose, and Eddie's gonna come out with the puck. Wow, Walliver has seen some shots the last few minutes, as the Ashburn's gonna dump it deep and change. Only one forward's going to change, but both D get off. As now it's into the center. Tolbert just missed it, and now Avery a shot, and a blocker save is made by Vozar. Now it is Litz. Very slow up the center, just so you know. And now Landon, Hannah flips it in. He's the tallest kid on our team, as Wolbert was shaken up on the play. Is now knows that's a penalty on the Viper Stars. It's going to be a cross-check. Tolbert just got cross-checked right into the back of the boards.
The cross-checking from behind by the other team is just ridiculous today.
Yes, indeed.
They really need to be disciplined.
Last game it was that.
Every time,
yes. Last time it was. Well, they have 255s. Got to remember that.
Yes. Maybe
but
they should change numbers and they.
Rylan McFadden last game had a lot of checks, but this game it's going to be both 55s. This is Cooper Walbert and Gavin Zagalski. I can't even pronounce his last name. It's just very long, very weird. Can't pronounce it.
The Pittsburgh player.
Yes.
The guy in red.
Oh, no, that's a tip. And Landon scores. What a goal by Landon Hanna, and we have a 7-2 game.
7-2.
As he keeps it to himself. He tried tipping it, but he got it to himself, and he just snipes it. Low corner past Vozar, and 7-2.
And that should be a running clock now, should it not?
I think it's 6. I think it's 6 goals.
6 goal lead?
I can't remember, but third period. Anyway, we got 3:36 left, as it is 12:35 Eastern time. Let's just call this one to this point a rout. Actually, a little bit too early, because they can score a few goals. Now McCurdy trying to drive to the front. That one is there, and now it's McFadden. Nice move to the front. Oh, he just missed it. Ooh, I may have jinxed Ashburn there for a second, but didn't go for the Viper Stars. As now that one, Hannah is inclined to wide it away, and now it just went under Caden's stick. And now McCurdy passing it up, and now Brennan, nice play there. And now Tolbert, up, and now it's McCurdy. Nathan McCurdy has I don't know what kind of stick he has. It seems like it's wooden or something.
He's wearing a nice number, number 8.
Yes, that's my number too.
Oh, you're the one with number 8. That's why Eddie couldn't get it a couple years ago.
Yes. Now, DeVelli trying to dump it deep. It's no icing. Never made it to the end wall. Is now Klein has it. And now it's clogged up on the wall. So trying to give it to Wolbert. That looks like a little bit of a hook there, but now Brennan has some room, and she just whiffed on it. Has fanned in front of it. As now it's to the wall. Jamie. And now Sphere is now trying to get it up for Wolbert. And now Klein's going to change. Now Ziegler. Ziegler behind as he just turns it over. Jamie, maybe this can have something. Oh, it goes
That
off
was
the post.
close.
It's still loose. Kaden! Oh, he's so close to the Hattie.
Their defensive player covered the
Oh,
puck in
my
the crease.
goodness. Oh, actually, it's a running clock,
It's the
Mr.
goalie.
Kovacs.
It's the goalie.
Mr. Kovacs, it is a running clock right now.
It is a running clock.
So 1:53 with a running clock right now. So I think this is going to be the last shift of the game. If there's a lot of whistles, this is going to be the last shift of the game. DeVelli was so close to the hat trick, and I don't think he's going to get one more crack at it anymore. Because it's either going to be JoJo, Eddie, and Vogel's finish out the game, I think. But here we go. Into the corner for Litz. Litz. And now Leah to meet him there. Meet her there. And now, oh, Dominic with the Superman dive. Fall there. And now Pham. As Ashburn could be champions in 1 minute and 15 seconds. Now Jamie's hit on the wall. He's shaking up behind the play. And now Ziegler cannot go around Leah. Leah trying to wrap around. She scores! It squeaked in past Vozar. And Leah Acker has made it 8-1.
Good for Leah.
As I probably predicted, as it's JoJo, Jamie, or not Jamie, JoJo, Eddie, and Vogel to finish out the game.
There we go.
As it's been a very good game for the Ashburn Xtreme. Give it to them. And we just got a scoop. There it is.
Scoop, there it is.
As our door tags all said scoop, there it is. The luck was scoop, there it is, I think. My mother didn't put on the door tag until after the Penn's Elite game, so. So that we lost that game, so I think the door tag, I think I'm good luck actually, because I didn't come to the Penn's game. I'm the good luck charm, I think. And now Avery with the nice defensive play. We got 14 seconds. Seems like this is going to drain down the time. Now JoJo in 9, 8, 7, as he gets it up to Eddie. And 4, 3, oh, donk. Oh, it's running clock. And the Ashburn Xtreme have more champions!
Ashburn Xtreme.
I'm
their
gonna start.
gloves,
I'm gonna
throwing
start
their
the.
sticks.
We are the
Helmets
champions.
piling up on
My
Walliver.
friend. Dun, 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 dun.
Bringing
We'll
the
keep on
championship to Virginia.
fighting to the end. Oh, Rocky Road,
go.
chocolate, vanilla, and cookie dough.
So that's our
Scoop,
third
there it
championship
is.
of the season,
Scoop,
ladies
there
and
it
gentlemen.
is. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, chakalaka, 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 chakalaka. Sprinkles! As the Ashburn Xtreme have won a banner as they come all the way to Pittsburgh and they strike the victory.
Well, another good broadcast.
Yes.
I mean, high five. Good job.
You'll see me when I retire from the NHL. I'll be doing this.
All right. Thank you all for watching. Have a good afternoon.
Thank yous. Thank yous.